We're back at the 75-gallon rainbow fish tank. Today we're going to be taking care of all the algae buildup that you can clearly see. A lot of the dead growth, old growth, build up on the hardscape decor, a little gravel vacuuming, maybe some filter maintenance. But let's get right into it. Start off with a little glass cleaning so we can see what we're doing. So I was just going ahead and cleaning all the glass, but I realized this nice hairy patch of grass or algae, it looks all grassy, and I have some grazers. They'll love to snack on that, so I think I'm gonna leave this side alone. Maybe I'll just open up a little window so I can check on like the clarity of the tank long ways. But besides that, I think we're done. So we took care of all the algae on the glass. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the hardscape, just these the smaller pieces, the wood, that one there, that one there, and that one there. The big one I'll clean it while it's in the tank, but the reason I'm gonna take out the other ones is so I don't dirty up the water too much. I'm gonna do a water change anyways, but it's just so I can actually see what I'm doing while I'm cleaning all the plants and stuff. If I know if I clean that hardscape in there, it's just gonna poof, be dirty. We got a plant attached to this one, so we're gonna try to work with this one real quick. So I skipped the boring part. We got those all cleaned up. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there with this little brush, grab a hold of the leaf, and with the other hand just brush it over. That way we don't damage the leaves, but we get all the algae off. I'll try to show you guys. So you can kind of see these leaves, these three right here, all these other ones, they look like this one, super full of algae and just dark green and ugly. All you do is take a little brush them, you hold it, and then with one hand, the other one you brush it. With one hand you hold it, and the other one, why is it so hard for me to say this? One hand you hold it, the other one you brush it. But I noticed, I don't know if you could tell, this leaf is longer than the other ones, and it is damaged, and it's not going to repair itself. It's only going to keep dying off slowly, and then eventually it's just going to melt and die off. So what we need to do is take a little pair of scissors, like this, and get in there. Watch out fish, watch out fish. All right, and we just go in. Make sure we're only getting that one. Go down super low. Snip. Boom. And then we'll clean off this one and see if it needs to be snipped as well. So I just went ahead and cleaned all the plants and stuff. Show you guys a little bit. It was super green and hairy algae before. Now it's some nice plants. And that goes for the whole tank. I'm sure you can notice a little bit more green, and not algae dark green, but that nice popping green, a little bit of pink and red. That's what we're looking for. Also, yeah, we got the hardscape in there. Looks real. Look, got a little bit of blackbeard algae. Hopefully these guys will eat it. If not, I gotta throw back in some snails. But you can see it looks pretty nice. I cleaned up everything a little bit. Not too much, because I don't want to make it look brand new, but I repositioned that centerpiece. Not sure what kind of wood it is, but I repositioned that wood, pushed it a little forward. That's how I wanted it to be originally, more of a statement piece than like camouflaging in the background, almost laying down. But it must have fallen over when everything was settling in. So we got that back how I wanted it. Now all we really need to do is gonna be to clean this canister and this 110 flugel. I'll skip that. I'll just come back when she's ready. So we just finished with the canister filter. Changed the filter floss, rinsed the sponges, and I added a new bio sponge to it. Hopefully it makes a good difference and a noticeable difference. Keeps the water cleaner and clearer. We'll see. But now, water change. Got our gravel vac in. It's funny, actually. I use the mesh bag because I've actually only had that guy. It took maybe 2-3 years of fish keeping, but I've had that guy almost go up the tube. So no more playing around. We just use a mesh bag. I forgot to do it on camera, but I went through and I gravel vacked everything. Not too deep, just maybe half inch, an inch deep. I went a little too deep over there. I have a contra soil, I think it's called. Contra soil at the bottom. And then I have a fluval stratum. Actually, no, I have a Maggitarium, just like regular black rocks, painted black rocks, a layer of that in between. And then I have fluval stratum on top. And in the back, I needed some more height, so I just put Eagle Complete on top, made a little mound for my water wisteria. It wouldn't stay planted otherwise. But we'll be back when she's filled up. That's where I'm gonna stop draining, now to fill her up. Hey, it's the next day. We're filled back up. But you check it out. Water's super clear, fish are super happy. I chose to wait until the morning because you can kind of see some spawning action. If you look at the males. Got the bicher in the left front corner. Everybody's super happy. This water's really clean. It's really clear. I'll give you guys a side view right now. The lights are ramping up right now because it's barely morning, so they're gonna get more and more brighter, and so it's constantly getting brighter, and so it looks as a flash on my phone. It just keeps flickering. Sorry about that, but there's really nothing I can do about it right now.
I think I like when it rains. You told me to go to the light, and what it's like to feel your pain. Now I'm okay if you're alright. I start to wonder why I came. I dreamed of things you said to me. We stand at your place while it rains. We talk and we laugh and watch TV. And I couldn't find the words. I couldn't think of what to say. And all that I can do is stop and think about the days when all we used to dream about was meeting at the school. And we would go on home and start right back again. I think I like when it rains. Call up some friends who have some.
This is a new Guanem Papua that I just got. This is a yellow Yellow Sunshine, I think it's called. Rainbow? Something like that. I forgot. I got about 8 of these and they all died on me from a breeder. It got shipped across the US. Ended up all bad. I got one of these guys. I think it's called the red Galopsis or something like that. I love that guy. And I also have the red Irian Rainbow over here. Another Bosmani. His name's Mini Boss. And then we got Boss down here. Boss is, I think, like probably 8 years old now. The Grammies, I got them when they were a size of a quarter. I think we're gonna call it here. Yes, sir. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.